Bentivoglios of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member. I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quadrille. I've never smoked shoddy merchandise. Once again, sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bear their posterior.
There he is! He's losing us! Faster, ragazzi! You won't get away this time!
Pezzi di merda, do not pound it! I enjoy this game!
Should you survive this challenge, do try, eh?
Condottiero?
Where did he go?
Dwarf and call me Don. There he is! Laggiù! You are not getting past me.
Bravo!
Anato! We're losing him! You won't get away this time. Sooner or later you hit a dead end, amico!
Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Dio beato! How bizarre!
After him! I can't see him anymore! There!
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
That's you! Guide him! That one.
Say, you wouldn't be looking for a good time now, would you?
Perhaps
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction.
You! Guards! Arrest him! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
After it! Just me,
Fuori! Oh!
Get him! That's it!
Cazzo! He's getting clear!
Members of the Arte del Cambio. The biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronting the Gonfalonieri. It shall be held sometime.
There! On him! Shit! I've lost sight of him! I see him! There! There! Eccolo! Get him!
Please, it was not me, I swear. I've only just
There!
returned
On
from
him!
the coast.
Like many other items, your entire
Make them cry!
Beware the leadership with the water from the left.
You're dead with no guts! Getting clear! There! On him! I see him! There! I'm losing him! Got to hurt!
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation. The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arti dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit applications to their gonfalonieri. Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man of the Iran is sport. While not having the consent, remember, it is only divertimento until Bentivoglios of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received. The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation.
Qualsiasi ore che io voglio.
That's a funny outfit. Another cell. Haven't I seen you before? Stop!
need your kind around here.
I don't like the look.
Where? Nice. Go.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Salutatemi una sortina.
That's certainly adventurous.
Come, amici. A weekly bleed.
Say, he's
You look stronger already. There's some
There he is! La Duke won't escape!
Let my experience garnish you.
Noble prices for noble ways! Armor fit for an emperor, and the price to match! Boy, out of my way! Faster! He's...
He's got a sharp tailor.
Presto! Presto!
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it.
Please! Dannazione! Too hot for me! Please, God, let me live!
Got the wrong man, I swear.
Get off me!
Remember what I taught you, ragazzi? Get your hands off me. Well done! Release me! Leave me alone!
There is evil afoot. The Prince of Darkness casts his shadow ever farther.
Another one. Let's not stay here.
Animali. Base as the beasts in the wild, for all our pretty speech.
He's responsible. Maybe they think it's me. Time to go. This killer. Attenzione! A hired company of condottieri will be stationed in the fields north.
Leave me alone! I swear! I have nothing to do with anything!
I don't want to die.
Leave me alone! I swear! I have nothing to do with anything!
Sacrilegio! Truly you have sold your soul to the devil.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been?
They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Let's go.
Dove? Ora!
Stand by him to be their downfall. We'll watch, have only laughter. When there comes a smell of offal, we will dance forever after.
Spare a thought for Il Campione as he passes by. Those who'd make our lives a burden shall by him be tried.
Andiamo.
Fall down, and the
Greater careers of they shows a prowess
This way.
He'll beat the guards till tomorrow's end. Their culos he will
his lips they do beseech.
Leave! Ora! This is my watch, Buffoni. And you have no business. You! I don't take kindly to idiots upset.
On me. Follow my lead. This way.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Seguimi.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Follow my lead.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There! On him!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I'm only the highest quality. Guaranteed!
Charlie.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quadrille.
Come, don't...
You should feel better now. Take care. Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his family.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly, too. Ben fatto. Now, Let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you read the Codex page he was wearing as well.
Codex?
See, guide to the inner workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our treaty. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
I hate these awkward moments. Bring it on! Come now, you book.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only in words. Really pushed underground, where they continue in various work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them? And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
It would explain many things.
The fierce stench is overwhelming. How many guards does it
You disgust me! You're reaping the harvest your past conduct deserves! Now we see what you foul tyrants are really made of.
Maybe you should call your wife first, you know? You can't find
Now we see what you foul tyrants are really made of. You disgust me! You're reaping the harvest your past conduct deserves!
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.